Hi guys, my name is Yash. I'm a ECBA certified business analyst, and today we'll be continuing with our 58th question of our BA interview series. So let's begin. What if the interview asks, how do you deal with changing requirements during a project? I'll answer. Changing requirements are common in projects, so our focus on understanding the impact before accepting changes. In CraftCart, if a stakeholder requested additional payment features during solution mapping, I would first analyze the effect on timelines, workflows, and development efforts before updating the requirement documentation. Clear communication and impact analysis are very important in change management. So, I'll explain what I said. So, to be clear, as you can see, when we are talking about changing requirements, we are talking about sudden changes in the middle of the project, right? So, my approach to handling changing requirements as a BA would be to understand the reason for change. So, I'll first discuss with the stakeholders to understand why the change is needed, the business value, the urgency behind it. This helps me determine whether the change is critical or optional. Then I'll perform impact analysis. I analyze how the change will affect scope, timeline, budget, dependencies, workflows, testing, and existing requirements. I'll also discuss technical feasibility with developers and architects. Third is I'll communicate with the stakeholders. After impact analysis, I'll clearly communicate risk, effort required, timeline impact, and possible trade-offs, so stakeholders can make informed decisions. Then I'll update the documentation. Once approved, I'll update all relevant documents such as BRD, FRD, user stories, acceptance criteria, RTM, and process diagrams to maintain consistency and traceability. Revalidate with teams. I ensure development, QA, and stakeholders are aligned on updated requirements before implementation starts. So in the CraftCart project, suppose stakeholders requested adding an alternate payment gateway during the solution phase. Before accepting the change, I would analyze the impact on payment workflows, check integration dependencies, review timeline and testing effort, and assess the effect on existing retry logic and order confirmation flow. After approval, I would update the requirements, BPM and diagram, and user stories so all teams stay aligned. In Agile project, requirement changes are expected, so I focus on proper blockage management, backlog management, sprint prioritization, and continuous stakeholder communication to manage changes effectively without affecting delivery quality. So I handle changing requirements through impact analysis, stakeholder communication, proper documentation updates, and team alignment to ensure changes are implemented smoothly without affecting project goals. So I hope you understand how do you deal with changing requirements during a project. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from it.